What's going on, everyone? Hope you're all having an incredible day. My name is Dan. Welcome to the channel. This channel is about cryptocurrency news, trading advice, and my trading journal. So if you like the kind of content that it is about, make sure to smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and yeah, that really helps the channel. So let's jump right over here. If you can follow me on Spotify and take one of my songs and add it to your playlist, that would be terrific. This is a way you can support the channel. Just listen to my music. Just listen to the content that I have to put out. Also, if you want to learn how to trade, I offer a Bitcoin trading masterclass, the complete guide that breaks down how I trade and how I manage portfolios. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Bitcoin pushed to $10,700 as larger altcoins remain stable. Bitcoin has charted minor gains in the past 24 hours by following Wall Street once again. Most large cap altcoins have remained calm, with Ethereum hovering around $340 and Ripple trading at 24 cents. Not surprising. Bitcoin steadily follows U.S. stocks. The primary cryptocurrency headed south yesterday and dipped to $10,525. Although Bitcoin started recovering rather rapidly, it dropped to $10,550 once more. However, BTC bulls interfered and the asset has been slowly increasing in value since then. After the dip, Bitcoin gained traction and registered a daily high of $10,680 on Binance. The asset lost some steam in the next few hours and currently trades around $10,630. BTC needs to overcome the first resistance decisively at $10,660 or a 0.5 Fibonacci level to continue upwards. If it does, the next obstacle will lie at $10,730. Contrary, Bitcoin can rely on $10,540 and $10,400 as support in case of price breakdown. So, okay, basically, I just love how people throw these random numbers out and Fibonacci lines and all this stuff. When you guys see this stuff, I just want to tell you right now, nobody knows the future. Just understand that nobody knows the future. And when I make predictions, and really all technical analysis is it's studying chart patterns that have happened in the past that as an indicator to let you know not necessarily where the market should go, but what odds are in your favor, so you can place accurate bets. So when I trade, I'm not trying to figure out where the market's going to go. I'm trying to figure out what are the best probabilities for me to make money. So if the probability is a chart pattern does the same thing 10 or 20 times, well, then I can decisively correlate or make my decision making and bet that, okay, yes, I can bet that I have this percent of a chance of it working out. And that's basically all technical analysis is. So will this happen? We don't know. I mean, Bitcoin could hit a super cycle. You know what a super cycle is? A super cycle is when it just rips up to some insane number and doesn't stop and blasts through all of this stuff. So that could happen, or it could crash. We don't know. The point is that I think when it comes to stocks, we have believed for a long time that cryptocurrency was a hedge against the stock market, a hedge against this other market. But what we've seen recently, recently the past year or two, is that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies follow the stock market, right? Why is it that the stock market crashes and crypto crashes with it? Isn't crypto supposed to be this hedge against the stock market? But it crashes when the NASDAQ or the Dow crashes as well. And so I think that what we're figuring out, and this is why I've said that politics matter when it comes to money. It just does. Because I think that the real takeaway is people are unsure. People are uneasy. People don't know. They need to buy groceries. They need to buy food. They need to buy toilet paper. They need to keep their lights on. They need to keep paying their car insurance. They need to put gas in the car. So when people want to buy this stuff, what do they buy it with? US dollars. When the country is in turmoil, which ding, 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 check, it is. We're in borderline civil war, where we are in political civil war. Civil unrest. I mean, I don't need to name out the list of things that have happened in 2020, but you get the picture. But people, when people are in a place of panic or uncertainty, they like to have security. Well, what is security? To us in crypto land, it's BTC, but the rest of the world doesn't see it like that. So it makes sense that people would liquidate their stocks, they would liquidate their crypto, and they would put it into cash, so that they can, be able to buy things to facilitate their lifestyle. So that to me makes a lot of sense. And I think that in the future, we will see people go into BTC or other cryptocurrencies. But however, I don't think it's at the point where everyone's going to be like, yes, I don't want my dollar. I want crypto. We're just not there yet. Okay, so Bitcoin forms rare bullish crossover not seen since 2014. Here's why analysts are preparing for a big move. Oh, big move. That's what we want, right? Despite the uncertainty surrounding Bitcoin, the number one cryptocurrency just flashed a bullish signal that has not been seen in 6 years. Here we go. This cryptocurrency fan fiction here. Let's keep reading. Crypto analyst Eric Theus is highlighting a trend indicator known as the KDJ, which has made a bullish crossover on the 6-month time frame for the first time since 2014. So I have read this, and what I have to say is that I'm not saying it's BS, and I'm saying Bitcoin could go into a super cycle, and I'm saying depending on politically what happens, I think that we will see big moves. Like I've said before, a Biden administration is good for Bitcoin. A Trump administration is good for the country. What do I mean by that? Well, the Biden plan, or the Green New Deal, I've read the entire plan. It will cost $11 trillion. That's not including the unfunded liabilities. That almost doubles the national debt. It currently, if we're $25 trillion and we put $11 trillion in, we're going to be at $36 trillion. Where are they going to get that money? They say they're going to tax the rich, but the rich, if you want to look at it, which is Google, Amazon, Netflix, Facebook, the rich is for the Democratic Party. So do you really think that Facebook is going to pay a 90% tax, a 70% tax? No way. There's no way. That's just not how the game works. So anyway, I'm not getting into politics, but the reason this matters is because where do you think they're going to get the money? Where are they going to get $11 trillion? They're going to print it. They're going to tax savers. Inflation taxes savers. If you save up $100,000 and you get hit with a 2%, I don't believe it's 2%, I believe it's more like 10%, but if you get hit with a 2% inflation, you're getting taxed for doing the right thing, which is saving your money. Inflation is good for the government, it's bad for the saver. So when I see stuff like this, anyway, that was a little bit of a tangent, but what I have to say is that I think that crypto could do extraordinarily well. I think it's going to do well regardless because Trump has printed a lot of money too. And I'm politically agnostic, which means I'm just looking at things and I'm making a call. I don't care. I'm just telling you that I think crypto is going to do well either way. However, I think in the short run, we could see it follow the stock market. And then I think once it decouples, we could see a split, and we could see crypto kind of level off and then decouple from the stock market. That is potentially the case that we will be looking at. The most dovish Fed in history is on a mission to spur inflation. Of course of course, right? Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell has done everything to demonstrate his desire for a higher inflation, short of dressing up as a dove and cooing in front of the federal headquarters. That's funny. In August, he unveiled a policy that not just tolerates, but seeks periods of inflation above the Fed's 2% target. Really? He wants to raise it above 2%. Wow. The labor market is recovering, but that it's a long way from maximum employment. Absolutely is. I mean, number 19 decimated this country. Keeping things shut down decimated this country. Look at New York City. Look at people leaving California. I'm not even kidding. There was this news article, and I thought it was a satire. Okay, a satire, and it basically said that California governors want people to put their mask on in between biting food, like bites of food. Take a bite of food, put your mask on, take it back down, bite the food. How insane is that? All I'm saying is that it appears that certain parties are trying to keep the country shut down. For why? I don't know, but that's what it appears to be. So what are they going to have to do? They're going to have to print money. What's that going to do? It's going to lead to inflation. What is that going to do? It's going to lead to a higher price of Bitcoin. So politics directly influence cryptocurrency and then all other assets. You saw the stock market rally after Trump was sworn into office. So, I mean, after he won the election, you saw the stock market rallied. So it could happen again. The stock market could rally again and Bitcoin could follow it. So I don't know. I think there's a lot going on here. Like I said, if the market crashes, but you could see Bitcoin follow. However, I think it will level off once people begin to realize of the amazing potential that Bitcoin has, which I think it's inevitably going to be the case. Fed's looking to print money. That's not anything new. The 30-year yield is the Treasury is up 1.6%. Wow, good for them. They're making a lot, 1.6% a year. There we go. But it's still down. It's just not looking good. I mean, it is not looking good for world markets. It is looking very bad, very, very bad. And I got to tell you this. This is just my opinion, but get crypto, get Bitcoin, okay? Get in a system that where they can't control you, they can't censor you, they can't shut you out, they can't turn you off, because free speech is under attack. And if it's going the where I think it's going, where look at the rest of the world, you may not be able to have sovereignty. You may not be able to have the ability to transact freely however you want to and how you see fit, and have the freedom to do with your money what you want to do. Anyway, I'm going to stop the video here. Make sure to smash subscribe and hit the notification bell. Follow me on Spotify, add one of my songs to your playlist, and check out my Bitcoin trading masterclass if you like this kind of stuff. Make sure to smash subscribe and hit the notification bell. My name is Dan. I will be talking to you all later. Until next time, peace.